All right, what's it going to do? It's going to tick up to the downside. A couple minutes till the bell opens. MNQ looking good. It's falling down. Red day below previous day's level, below previous day's close. So we're just going to look for some setups coming up here. But I think I do want to wait till the bell opens up. $9:30 opening bell. Ding, 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 ding. Buddy boy, that's already going down. That is so fast right now. I really want to take a short. Bad. Ah, almost pushed the button. It's just so nice, so flowing so nicely. Man, I know it probably wants to go down to that pivot level there on the day chart. And I should have pushed that button. Almost pushed it right here and right here. Stop would have been here and stop would have been here. So I'd have been stopped out of that first one if I didn't take target. Yeah, if you don't take your target, it's going to come back up and get you. So let's get over to the 500 tick chart here real quick. This is where you need to think about taking that short. Right here on this green bar ignored, hopefully.
Order submitted.
See if it'll get me in. I hope it goes my way. I need a good trade right now. It's a $50 trade. Oh, just take good trades. That's all you can do. Oh, that's too far up now. Let's exit.
Order canceled.
That's too far. I wanted to get it right here in this area right here. That's an interesting spot up there. I don't like it trending up, taking it while it's trending up like that. I don't like it trending up on me.
Order filled.
All right, let's see if it'll keep coming down here to the bottom. I really need a hit. I need a winner here. I need a winner. Come on. Come on back down. Come on, man. Don't chop around. I would have broke even on it. Just, you know what you're practicing today? You're practicing keep your stop where it's at and let it go to target. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. So that's what I'm going to do.
Stop filled.
Dang it. So it stopped me out. Don't get frustrated. Don't get frustrated. Don't get frustrated. It's just sideways right now. Don't get frustrated. Don't get frustrated. Don't get frustrated.
Order submitted.
I think it's going to take off to the downside. I just need to get in a good spot. That's too big of a trade, dang it. It's bigger than 50.
Order filled.
Let's see if it'll work. Come on, Bubba. All right, that's in. It's in. Don't move your stop. See if it'll hit. All right, that's in. It's in. Don't move your stop. See if it'll hit. Keep going, buddy. Keep going. Gotta wait, gotta wait, gotta wait, wait. Gotta wait. Come on, buddy, go down there for me. I need you to go down. Honestly, everything's down. I'm not going to be worried about it if it stops out. Because take a good trade, lose a good trade. That's the philosophy. Only lose good trades. If I can keep doing that, I'll be successful. Thank God, thank God. So if everything's down, all these time charts, it could bounce, you know. It's really sideways. So if it stops me out right here, I really got to stop and think,
Stop filled.
do I trust the breakdown? So it got me again, second time right here. Now I'm on pause because my exponential charts, one of them's crossing over. They're both crossing over to the upside. So we can get a nice bounce right here. 5 minutes bouncing strong. So we just need to hold our horses here for a second. I don't know if I'm capable of switching directions anytime soon on this thing because it's such a strong red day. I just need to be able to identify that. Yeah, that's too strong. It crossed too much on this one. I like the breakdown pattern. That was looking like a good breakdown pattern right here, but now this other side's crossed up over the moving average. Now it's consolidating red bar ignored to the upside. Could be a 1-to-1 to the upside, but everything's down. So taking that kind of a trade against the overall big trend, I just don't know if I want to do that at the moment. For a 1-to-1, it's acceptable though. It's acceptable for a 1-to-1. You got a red bar ignored possibly here. 5-minute chart looks like this though. These two charts are not exactly going in the same direction in terms of the moving averages. Get back to this. Yeah, there goes the red bar ignored. Could be a fake out though. This is how the fake outs work. That little fake out right there. This is exactly how the fake outs work. Looks like it's going up. Higher time charts are still 15 minutes down. Get rid of it. We don't need that anymore. Get rid of that. Yeah, there's nothing. You just got to be patient. Just got to wait for the perfect setup, man. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Back over here. I gotta put this. I accidentally deleted that. Let's get that back in there. Here we go, right there. Okay. Is it a breakdown? Let's go to exponential. Is it a breakdown? All right, yeah. If it drops below this consolidation area right here, I'm interested in something. If it drops below, it's kind of more like a box area. There we go. Don't need that. It's going up. Okay, so this is more convincing that it's going up, but I don't like going against the 5-minute chart necessarily. 5-minute chart is just pulling back 50% of that drop. So far, 50% of the drop where it could easily hit Fibonacci levels. I'm not saying it's going to. Right now, it's in the golden zone for that. Right there in the golden zone, it could start to reverse. If it closes and stays above, and then we'll switch to this. Then as long as we got the 5-minute going in the direction we want to go, I can ignore the 15 in the hour. Because I can ignore the 15 in the hour. I can ignore the 15 in the hour. There's the hour. Here's the 15. I'll ignore the downtrend on those if I get the 5-minute to change directions. And right now it has not changed directions. The 5,000 has, but that's why I put these two together, 5,000 and 5, because I want it, if they both start changing, then I'm very confident that the direction is changing. But right now, the higher tick chart and the lower tick chart are exponentially agreeing. So there might be a 1-to-1 trade. There might be, but I just don't know if I want to take it. I guess had some series of losses this morning, and I'm not too confident. I guess I got to get over that. I just keep taking good trades and don't worry about the losses. But a good trade would be everything going in the same direction. And right now, we're getting some mixture. Higher time charts are still down. When do you change directions? You got to have a demarcation line. You got to go, okay, I'm officially going the other way now. And that's different for everybody, and that's hard to make that decision. Right now, I usually use the exponential system here and go, okay, I'm going to follow this system here. Just the higher tick chart and the lower tick chart, or the higher time chart to the lower time chart, just follow the direction it's going. Then there's times when I make myself watch the 5. And I want the 5 and the 5,000 to agree. So that's where I'm at right now. Probably because I took a series of losses this morning, and I just don't feel like taking more losses right now. But I might just need to ignore that feeling and that emotion and just take the trades. Day chart, it's hard for me to go long when the day chart is showing below yesterday's low. This is the day we're talking about right here. It's below previous day's level. All of them. Below yesterday's close, below yesterday's low, it's below this low. And this is where the big bounces can happen, though. So you've got to be able to switch directions. And part of being good, part of being an excellent professional trader is knowing when to change directions. And I got a lot to work on that. It's like right here, I want to short this breakdown, but it's still very bullish over here. Or I saw something earlier where I needed to ignore that and just go with the 5-minute. It was rolling off the 5-minute chart. And right here, it was rolling off of this. And I missed a great short. It was rolling off of this as well. But because my exponential chart was above, I ignored it. So something's going on with that. Something's going on with my thinking on that. Maybe if these two charts are in agreement, the 5 and the 5,000, I can ignore the discrepancy on this. That's a good idea, because you got the bigger time charts telling you these two time charts agree in the direction, along with the 15, along with the hour. You're not imagining things. You just don't have this set up.
Order filled.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Stop filled.
Man, I'm getting chewed up today. I like the breakdown, but you know what I didn't wait for? I didn't wait for like a green bar ignored. I just jumped on it. I just jumped on it. I just jumped on it. Oh, okay. These are not lined up. My bad. The 5,000 tick chart is not lined up with the 5-minute. I should have never took that short. I was too busy looking at what happened earlier today. This is now saying that these two have, this one's completely crossed over, and the 5-minute is in the transition zone. So now the exponential system is broken. It's not working. Okay, I can't take a trade. I just can't take a trade. I want to take a trade. I've had too many losses. I'm frustrated. So there's some emotional stuff going on. So just hang on. I like this green bar ignored situation here. Everything's rolling back down. Oh, see, it would have just popped right back up. It didn't break that bottom though. Okay, it's hitting that pivot level up there. Okay, so if it breaks down below these moving averages on the right side, we got a breakdown now. We got a breakdown.
Order filled.
All right, I'm gonna try it again. See if it can come down to this pivot down here. All right, that'll work. It's testing those pivots. It's breaking down on both time charts. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I mean, that's fine.
Stop filled.
Golly, okay. Let's move to the 500 tick chart. Okay, what is happening? What is happening? We still have... Don't try to short that. It's sideways. Okay, it's sideways. There's no commit. I can't go short until it breaks this level right here now. Okay. Once it breaks that level there. Can't go long until it breaks this level here. Okay, get rid of that. Okay. I don't care if I lose 1,000 trades. I'm going to get this understood. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. So that's choppy sideways. You can't do anything about that right now. Don't trade that. Wish I didn't accidentally delete that. I gotta fix it. Don't be frustrated, bro. Don't be frustrated. Frustration will only lead to bad trading. Okay, is it going to go up? What do we have? Is the 5 minute, these are going up. It's at the top of that range.
Order submitted.
I'm going with it. Oh,
Order
come on,
filled.
get me. Down here, down here. I don't care. Let's go, let's go. I'll go with you. If you're going up, I'm going to go with you. If everything looks like it's going up, I just got to get my mind synced in. That looks good. That's synced enough. It's over the 20. 5 minutes over the 20. Closed with a nice strong green candle. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. This is a pivot target up here. This is my target right here. I'm going to stay in it. Sorry, if it loses, I do not care. Do not care. Do not care. I'm trying to... All right. Come get me if you want to. Oh, that was the bottom of a bottom of today? Oh, that was the bottom of today. Dang it. What's this target? That's just a pivot level. The target is up through the bottom of yesterday. That's a bad place to... I'm gonna go to break even on it, just because it's struggling at the bottom of yesterday. Ugh, I didn't like that. Bottom of yesterday. Go up through the bottom of yesterday. There you go. See if you can go up through the bottom of yesterday and hit and actually, I want you to clear that pivot if you're going to keep going up. Keep going up. If you're strong, if you push through the bottom of yesterday, which you just did, you're probably going to push through this pivot level too. I'm on break even. That's fine. Man, you lose too many in a row, you start getting frustrated, man. Okay, the day is starting to look pretty good. Let that come up and keep going up. Actually, I'd like it to test. No, it isn't the bottom of yesterday. That was the bottom of 2 days ago. The bottom of yesterday is way up here. Okay, so I'm on break even. If it comes and gets me, that's fine. I need it to go smoothly and just continue right here. If you're going to break down below the moving, it's okay. I'm on break even.
Stop filled.
That's fine, whatever. You got to get back up over those moving averages before I take another long, or you got to break a trend line. show me that you want to go back up. Right now it's failing at that pivot level from 3 days ago, or 4 days, yeah, 3 days ago, 1, 2, 3 days ago. If it closes right here, it's possible that we want to go long on it. Over the top of those red bars would be good.
Order filled.
Okay, back down below this pivot. Let's try it again. It's doing what I want it to do. So then I'll take the trade. If it fails, it fails. I'm gonna keep taking trades that look good, and go back and study the failures, because those might have not been good trades after all. I don't know. Target is yesterday's low. Target is yesterday's low. All right, let's see what happens. I don't know if all my trades were good quality trades. And if trading emotional, you're not thinking clearly. So some emotional trading right now. I just want pure logical and rules-based trading. All right, let's see what happens. You got to go higher than that, buddy boy. You got to go higher than that. I see the target up there. Technically, if it's going to be a big, giant reversal day, and it could, this thing can go all the way up to the close of yesterday. But I'll take this 2.5. I need something. I need a winner somewhere. I mean, I don't even know how much I'm down. I don't want to trade the P&L. It's an Apex account. I'm not trading the simulator. I'm tired of the simulator. I've got to start getting real money oriented here. So one of my Apex accounts is either I'm going to keep trading it until it passes, until I can get a payout, or I'm going to keep trading it until I blow it. I've only had a few Apex accounts. I don't blow accounts. Very rarely do I blow. I haven't blown an account in I'm a year and a half, 2 years or something like that. I'm not into just blowing accounts, but I have to start trading these Apex accounts and try to get a payout. I think I have a decent enough system to do it. Come and get me. I don't care. If you change directions, we will go short. I have no problem changing directions. If these change directions, which they're both pushing underneath they're both pushing down, that's fine. These two are still bullish. 5 minute and 5,000 are still bullish. And if we have long pintails on the 15, look at that, 15 and the hour, to me, showing the candles themselves are bullish. So I tell you, getting synced with the market, it can be very difficult. Just syncing with it, you're not synced with it. You got the right direction, you got the right ideas, but your timing and your entry on the trades could just boom get you over and over. So that's okay. So right now it's at the low of 3 days ago, struggling to get back over the top of it. If it breaks below, that's fine. I'll just wait and see if I can get these charts to sync up again and figure out which way to go on it. All I need is one good trade, buddy. One good trade has saved me many times.
Stop filled.
Okay, good. Fine. Okay, so now you're going the other way. Let's see what everything else is looking like. Good experience. Good experience. Let's go with this. This and this. That's good. Okay.
You chose the cross, so we'd be called your own. Love that bears the weight of every guilt.
Let's go with 500 tick and 5,000, and let's keep it on that. I might be jumping around too much here. We've got bullish. All it's got to do is get back up over the top of this. Give me a green. Give me a red bar ignored and I will go long. Give me a red bar ignored, I will go long. Come on, Bob. Get it, 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 get it. Okay, okay. Red bar ignored. Red bar ignored.
Order submitted.
Test the trend line and go up. 5 minute is closed above the moving averages now. Strong candles on the other 15 an hour.
Order filled.
All right, move that stop down, buddy boy. If you don't come get me, I don't care if I lose. That's great. I don't care. Let's see if we can get this thing to rotate up. Where's the target? Target is going to be that red line still. So 10, 20, 30, 100 losses. I don't care. My system is worth pursuing. The system works. You just got to keep taking those trades. Like Michael Jordan, he said he's not worried if he misses 20 in a row. He just keeps taking the trades, taking the shots. Keep taking the shots. You got to keep taking it. Every good setup, you have to take every good setup if it's a good setup. That's the problem, is really making sure you're taking good setups. I'm not quite sure if all my trades were good setups today. Not sure. What I am sure is that I got to use the bathroom. Do what you got to do, Price. Do what you got to do, buddy boy. I'm looking at it go to the close. That'd be interesting if it turned out to be a really, really bullish day and kept going right up to that close, or even turn green and keep going right on up and be a big giant reversal candle. If I could stay in that trade, that'd be nice. That's what you got to take a lot of hits to get a trade like that, and you just got to deal with your emotions. Get ticked out, get right back in. If the setup is still viable, it ticks me out right here and rotates back around, I'll get back in it. I'll get back in. Long as these other time charts, you know, if I can make sense out of these charts, they still feel and look bullish to me. I don't care if I get ticked out. I'll get right back in it. Right back in it. Sometimes I'll add to my trade too. And I have to have a lot of confidence for that. I'm not sure I have that right now. Come on. I definitely want to hit that target that red line at least, and if it doesn't get that, I'm not going to get out early. That's my goal. My goals are very specific right now, and I've already accomplished that goal right here. The previous goal was, which we accomplished already, is do not move, stop, wait for target 1 to get hit. That took me a long time to get that. Don't move your target or your stop loss. Let your target get hit. So I've got that down right now. So I don't even, you know, I'm going to let my target. This next goal, right, I got to get right now. What I'm trying to work on right now is get to break even and hold for a specific target. If it keeps going, that's what I need to add, make sure I clarify. If it keeps going, trail it. Trail stop if it keeps going. If it keeps going, trail stop with each higher low pivot. Sometimes you can get too close. You get too close. I don't care. Stop me out. I don't care. You know, you can't stop. You can't have, did it hit me? No, it's only back to break even. Okay, I was like, go ahead and get me. See, it's still bullish over here on this 5,000 tick chart. 5-minute tick is looking bullish. It's consolidating now. And once it pushes, it hit that red line up there, no problem. If it breaks these red bars right here, it breaks this red, it's without a doubt probably going to go to that trend line up above, whatever that trend line is. I don't even remember where I drew that from. Okay, I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this or this. Let's keep it clean. Keep it clean. I don't need this. I don't need this. Keep that one at the bottom. You know what? I'm feeling better because I'm not compromising. I'm not compromising. I'm not changing my goals. And just because I'm afraid, I'm not going to change my goals. I'm very excited to see that I'm willing to endure the losses and stick to my plan. That's, oh man, if you can do that, bro, if you can do that, you're onto something. Don't let the losses derail your plan. You can do anything though. It can reverse and just start dropping. If it does, then I will have to wait for it to get below these moving averages. On the bottom, underneath all of them, and start to consolidate and push down with both of these time charts going in the same direction. And then these have to also rotate down. I think I get stuck in transition too much. I start possibly not understanding how to wait for everything to line up for perfect timing. I'm too eager to take a trade and it's not ripened yet. The trade hasn't ripened to the other side yet. That could be a problem for me right now. You need to give it a chance and time to ripen, mature in that direction. And sometimes the market doesn't ripen. It develops and rechanges and rechanges and doesn't give you a chance for what my system needs. I need conviction in the direction. I'm a trend trader. I like holding big winners. And I take a lot of losses. I think my win rate's like 40%. Overall, it's like ridiculous, 38 or something. But that's okay. What the heck? Well, when I was trading the NASDAQ, it was a lot better. I'll tell you that. When I was trading the NQ, Aren't you going to change directions on me? You going to change directions on me? It's close to changing directions. Like if it keeps going here, it break that pivot. It already swept that pivot. It's been sweeping. Each pivot's been getting dipped lower, lower. So if it breaks right here, I won't just immediately go short. I have to wait for proof that it wants to continue. Just jumping in on the tick down is not what I do. So almost had me convinced it was going the other way, but that's okay. I saw these pintails on the 5-minute chart developing right here. But what's good is if these get taken out, you get these pintails. A lot of times you'll see pintails developing and then it just takes off to the downside. But hopefully these pintails will be taken out, and that'll be a beautiful sign that the sellers cannot sell it down right there. That's a strong move up, buddy. Yeah, okay, let's hold it. Hold it. I don't want to look at my P&L. I don't care about the P&L. That's another thing. I got a target up there. It's almost there. Let it hit it. Or if it develops a higher low right here somewhere, a decent higher low bouncing off this area here. If it does, bouncing off this area here, a higher low, I could go to break even once it gets that high. Yeah, once it gets that high up there, I think I'm just going to go to break even, because we could be looking at a serious reversal day on our hands here. But part of me just wants to take this profit. right here at the red line and just be glad I had a winner, man. I don't even know how many I lost there. I have no idea how many I lost. I don't care yet, not until the end of the day. So let me make that goal. Do not look at P&L. Current goal 1. Okay, now I need 2. The second goal is just for me to just do not look at P&L until end of day. Got it. All right, if I get a lower high here, I can't do anything. My target is up there. My stop is right there. Everything's etched in stone. There's nothing to do. It's that wait. Waiting is day trading. If it stops me out, that's fine. I don't care. I have a target in mind. And if it comes down and gets me after this big gigantic move to the upside, welcome to the NASDAQ. So what? It's no wonder 3% of people, I think it's 3%. Some people say 5% of day traders make it. I think it's more like 5 people can make money. 5% of the people can make money, but only like 1% really get financially secure. I don't know. I that's what I keep hearing. Kind of curious. What's the percentage of day traders that actually make money? And what's the percentage of day traders who actually become financially secure or wealthy? I'm going to ask this thing.
Death can't hold you people.
5 to 15% could make money. That's kind of high. 1 to 3 are consistently profitable over multiple years. Across decades, countries, market types, the results are shockingly consistent. 80 to 90% of day traders lose money. 80 to 97. Only 1 to 3% show persistent profitability over several years. "97% lost money. Only 3% were profitable. Only 1.1% earned more than minimum wage." So profitable doesn't even mean you're able to sustain yourself. Wow. Most who are profitable barely beat cash after cost and taxes. So if you're profitable, it still cost you more to run it than it did. The wins didn't exceed your expenses. Short answer, less than 1%. Less than 1% reach any kind of resembling of long-term wealth. Less than 1%. Everybody's chasing the dream out here. Well, I can see why it's so hard. It takes such mastery over your mind and emotions, and you beat yourself, is what ends up happening. You end up beating yourself. So if it comes down and gets me, that's fine. My stop is in place. My target is in place. I'm not going to change it or move it. So there's really, I'm kind of frozen right now. And that's good. That's good. I'm in a place where I need to be right now to get to the next level. Goal by goal, day by day, goal by goal, practicing those goals and not altering, not changing, not giving up, not giving in, not compromising. How many people do that? Less than 1%. Less than 1% of the people actually can fight through all of the obstacles and challenges of becoming successful at this particular skill. It will eat you alive. It's a mind game more than anything. It's a mind game. But the prop firms definitely help. You know, this is a simulator paid money. If I make money in this simulator, I can get a paycheck. Each one of these accounts costs $100. I've had this account for months. Haven't gotten a paycheck, but it's only cost me 100 of my own dollars passing it and you know, converting it into a paid account, a funded sim account. So to me, thank God for prop firms, because if this was real money, you know, it's different. Trading on a simulator it's very limiting to your psychology. You got to get off the simulator. You got to have some skin in the game. So this account, I have a $100 investment in this account. I've only had 20. I've still got 8 over the course of like 2.5 years. I mean, it's... Go ahead, hit me.
Stop filled.
Okay, now let's see what we're doing here. I'll go down with you. You're looking down to me too. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if you want to keep going, or if you're just coming down to sweep. There's no trend. This trend is just disgusting. $5,000. Where's the 5,000 at? That's disgusting. No, I'm not mad. I'm glad I made it come get me. I'm glad I made it come get me. Right on the tick and it goes up. That's okay. That's okay. Every trader has had that happen to them, and it's the ones who can't deal with it that fail. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. I'm looking to go short. That's how much I can deal with it. It's look like a breakdown to me. Let's see if it continues to break down. It's a long ways down. I'll go with you. Tell you what, I'll lose
Connection lost.
I'll lose until the account blows. How's that sound? I got a long ways to go. We're trading micros. I could take a lot of trades, buddy. One micro at a time. I could take a lot of trades in this account. Okay. So it looks like it just wanted to come down, and this is a very sneaky price action right here, buddy boy. Very sneaky. Well, I had to get out eventually. I'm not going to just keep holding it. So I need to see some conviction on the left side, and I don't. If it breaks down right here, I'm pretty curious if it did make a lower high right here. It did make a lower high, lower high, lower high. Give me a green bar ignored. There it goes, just barely nickel and diming again. Ticking just a little bit more.
Order filled.
I'm gonna try it. What's my target though? I gotta figure out my target. My target is this pivot level down here. I'm not messing around with it. See if it'll hit this blue line down here at the bottom. Unless I'm not seeing something. Let me see. 5 minute. Yeah, that blue line looks good to me. Yeah, that blue line is these two this candle right here. Let's see if it wants to come on down and sweep the stops at that level. You know, the NASDAQ is notorious for that. NASDAQ is notorious for just sweeping pivot levels. So down here, my friend, is where I'm going with that. Down here. See if you want to come down that far. I don't know. My stop's at a reasonable spot. See if it'll come down here. I'm just glad I'm keeping my senses about me and I'm not afraid to take the next trade. I'm looking at the price action. I'm judging the direction relatively well. It's just not getting to my target. Okay, that's the problem. It's not getting to the target, that's all. The entries are pretty good now. I'm back on track with a good entry, but is it going to reach my target? So I have to analyze that and wonder, should I not have a target? Should I just take 1-to-1, 2-to-1? And I could see why people do that. But you never know how far something's going to go. And over time, when you hit those big winners, they do make up for your losses. I mean, if I get a $300, $400, $500 hit right now, I'm thinking, I haven't looked at my P&L, but it should cover my losses. I don't know how much I've lost yet. I'm willing to take it, and I don't think I will on a micro blow the account on one day. I mean, I'd have to be taking emotional trades there. I'm back to taking logical trades here. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go. That's fine with me. I got to break. I'm going to be putting it on break even when it gets down close to that line down there. This could be the pivot that I need to use to go to break even on. We'll see if it comes back up over the top of it. We'll see what it does. That's fine. I don't think the NASDAQ understands that I'm one of the 1%ers. And I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying you got to fight through all the losses and turmoil and emotional stuff. You got to loss after loss after loss. Just keep taking those good trades over and over and over. Make sure they're good trades, though. Make sure they're good trades. Make sure this looks down. I mean, that clearly looks down. This looks down. If it comes back up, that's fine, but it was down. When I took that trade, it was down. Everything was going good. I'll be happy if I don't move my stop loss. I'll be happy if I keep my target right where it's at. That's my goal. Don't forget your goal. I'm talking to myself. Don't forget your goal. The goal is, every time I've made a goal and I've accomplished it, I've gotten better. The universe, the adversary, the enemy of your mind, the enemy of success, is always going to try to make it look bad before you get to that success point. This is what every successful person has said over. It gets worse before it gets better. When you make a goal, everything fails at that goal point. It's like people just don't get it. They don't get it. 1%. 1% of the people get it. Is there any way you could take all that data and information and put it into some type of Canvas format or a PowerPoint presentation or a PDF file so I can download it? Can you take all that information and put it into a PDF so I can download it? What's the problem? Can you put all that information and data into a PDF file or something that I can download? Don't move the stop loss. Don't move the target. That's my goal. If I take a loss on my trades, I will be successful today if I keep that goal in mind and do not waver and do not compromise. I've taken 7 losses in a row here, but I have not compromised on my goal. And at the end of the day, when I go back and review everything that happened to me and I see whatever happens at the end of the day, I'm not even looking at my P&L. I don't care. Only thing I'm focused on right now is keeping my target in place and keeping my stop loss in place. I will move my stop loss to break even. That's part of my goal. That's actually written as my goal. It says right here, my today's goal, get to break even and hold for specific targets. If it keeps going, trail stop with each new pivot. I should say new pivot because that's for the long. New pivot. I don't even have to look at the chart because my stop's in place. My stop loss is in place. My target is in place. And that's my goal. That's my goal. And I will feel happy if I keep that goal, even if it comes all the way back up right now and stops me out. I have to decide when will I go to break even though, and that's something I don't have figured out yet in my mind. I don't want to go too early. The target is this level down here that good old NASDAQ loves to come close to or stop people out or whatever it's going to do. That's what it does. Has it gotten close and come all the way back and stopped me out? Of course it has. Of course. This is trading. Every possible bad scenario you could ever think of happens in trading. That's why only 1% succeed to make money, to be financially secure. It's not 5%. 5% can make money, but they can't cover their costs. 3% can make money and supplement their bills. But we just did our research on AI. It says 1% are able to become financially secure through day trading. It's a pipe dream. It's a fantasy. It's a video game to most people. It's entertainment. It's not a real business. And it takes an enormous amount of sacrifice and personal development. This is why people don't make it in this. And I'm gonna measure my success on my goals. Am I accomplishing my goals? And I haven't even looked at my P&L today. I haven't even looked at my P&L. I don't know where it's at. I don't care. I'm not trading based on whether I'm green or not. I'm trading, did I get into a good trade? Are these charts telling me down? Is the day red? Yes, the day's red. Is the hourly red? Going down? Yeah. The 15's going down? Yeah. Do I have an agreement on my other time charts? Are they going in the same? Yeah. Where's my entry point? I got a good entry point right here in this. Okay. Okay. Do you have a reasonable target? Yeah, I got a reasonable target. This pivot level is a reasonable target down here. Okay. Okay. Now what's your goal? Hold it for the target. Let it cut. And maybe I should have went on break even. That's just still debatable in my mind. Okay, debate. I don't know exactly when I should go to break even because I have a target in mind. And so what? Now let me ask you this. How do you handle defeat? 1% of the people that get beat up in this market can't handle what's about to happen to me.
Stop filled.
They can't handle it. I succeeded right there. I just succeeded. I held my target. I held my stop loss. I'm not going to move it around based on emotion. I'm not going to compromise my goals. And I'm anticipating the failures. And I'm watching and I'm waiting for it to slap me in the face. And I'm okay with that. This is what you have to be to be a 1%er. A 1%er. Okay? I don't care. I don't know what the P&L is and I don't care. I'm looking for the next good trade now. Everything wants to switch directions. I'll go long. We've been going long. We've been going short. We've had opportunities to take 2 and 3 hour return on it. It didn't hit my target. It came back and stopped me out. This has happened over and over today. And I don't care. I made this goal this morning. What do you think's going to happen the first day I try to practice it? What do you think is going to happen when you make a new goal and you try to go out there and accomplish that goal? What do you think is going to happen the very first day? It's going to fail miserably. Of course it's going to fail miserably. Of course. Of course. If you don't understand that principle of life and the universe and how things work and what separates successful people from failing whiners, if you don't understand that, you're part of the 99%. Okay, you're part of the 99%. So, next thing is, can I find a good trade? Things have gone back up over, and not so much on the 5 minute. So I'd have to wait for the 5 minute. I took that trade short because the 5 minute started breaking down along with the 5,000 started breaking down, and my exponentials, they were all breaking down. And I could have got, I don't even know how much I could have gotten here. But I'm not that worried about it because I have a goal in mind today and I want to accomplish that goal. But I'm curious to see what I could have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4 hour return on that. And as time goes on, I'll adjust my goals to possibly say, if I get 4 or 5 hour return, go ahead and go to break even. I haven't understood that yet in my thinking. Today's the first day I've made this goal and I want to practice what I've got written down. I don't want to change it yet. I don't want to modify it yet. I'll modify it when tomorrow I might make a modification. So if I hit 4 or 5 hour return, which I could have done like 3 times today, maybe I should have went to break even. Okay, that's possible. I might make that change. Right now we're looking to decide, and it's very difficult on the 15-minute chart to see what this thing wants to do, but it's still, it's choppy. It's almost too choppy to trade based on that chart right there. We had some good rotation up. We had some good rotation down on the 5-minute chart. And now it's going right back up, and it looks like it wants to go up. And I'm going up with it. I will go up with it. I will. I just got to feel like I got the right area. Everything's crossed over with momentum and strength. Good. Moving average. Okay, we got to close above all the moving averages on that side. The question is, where can I get in this thing to go long now? And should I go long, or should I be scared that it's just going to keep whipping me out? There's a pivot level up here I'd like to see broken. Okay. There's a pivot level up there that I'd like to see. I don't want to take it long here. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't want to just jump in it here. I want to see what it's going to do once it gets to that pivot. And it's possible I could have gotten long in this area right here where the red bar is being ignored. I want to study that because I want to be able to pull the trigger through observation right here. Yeah, that was a good spot. At the red line, which is the red line was the target earlier. Can't remember where that trade was, but okay, so let's see what we got. Now, if it just goes sideways, I got to learn to just stop trading. Or I got to learn to get in faster. When this bar closed right here, what chart is that? 5,000 tick chart. Yeah. Right here, when it closed right there with that strength, where was that on the 5-minute chart? Yeah, I couldn't match that up with the 5-minute chart. It's still underneath, trying to poke up through there. So that wouldn't have done me any good. Doggone it. hate it when I delete that. Yeah, I couldn't have taken that. Okay, now what are we getting here? Big, gigantic, huge swings that by the time I recognize it, it's already in the reversal mode. So see on the 15-minute, it just went up to the top of that range again and started reducing. So with the 5-minute chart, it's so sideways. It's almost, I'm trying to make my mind up. It's almost untradeable for my system. For my system, it might be untradeable. Without warning, without any kind of... See, I like that area right there to short it, though. This is what I'm looking for, some kind of consolidation continuation area. That I love that. We had some good opportunities earlier, just didn't hit my target. If everything hit my target, I'd be sitting pretty right now. But getting into the good trade setups, it's easier at the moment getting into the trade, finding exactly where I want to get in, and then it doesn't hit my target. So maybe I'll alter that this afternoon and say, just take 3 or 4 hour return, man. But my goal, I have to finish my goal today. My goal today is to, well, I mean, the goal is to go to break even. Let me reread that. Get to break even. It doesn't say when to get to break even. Get to break, that's what I'm not doing. I'm not getting to break even. Hold for specific target. I can go to break even and still hold. I don't have to let it come all the way back to the stop loss. But get to break even once 3 times reward is hit. Then hold. And hold for specific target. That's what I need to put my mind on right there. Okay. So once it gets to 3 or 4 hour return, I'm going to go to break even. That's my new way of thinking. That's good. That's pretty good. I think that's fair. It's too sideways for me to take a trade right there. I can't trust the exponentials right now. Yeah. I mean, if I was just using these time charts, and I have to switch my thinking to just grab a 1-to-1 on it, and I might be able to do a little bit better here, because I'd be wanting to take this trade because these 2 time charts are lining up pretty good, strong over the moving averages again, and this is the kind of trade I'd be wanting to take for a 1-to-1 quick scalp, and I would just hold the targets. But even the 5,000 has gotten to where it is just ugly sideways. So I can't trade this with my current system. In terms of holding for a big move, and it's not hitting the targets. So yeah, and recognizing when not to trade is also a very... So that would have stopped me out. I don't know if that was a good trade idea. That might not have been a good trade idea. It's just too sideways. Yeah, you don't have any momentum on that. I can't go short. I can't go long. Okay, well, I'm done. Peace.